Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking. Hey, King Squad, what's happening? Leah North, OVO Real. My man J Money, what's happening on this Friday?
What's up? What's up? Hey man, I feel like OVOJ over here, man. We didn't hit trifectas, boy, all type of shit, totals, props, all type of shit. We got all type of smoke yesterday. Yeah, we here, man. We here. We talking shit because that when we take them L's, everybody want to talk. So hey, we here today, man. We here.
Exactly, exactly. And what's up, Max, man? As well, because to this play yesterday, Max, you was on it too. You chimed in, you gave your expertise, and you got that bag as well, Max. What's up, brother? Happy Friday.
Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Friday as well to you guys. Yeah, where the fuck the trolls at, bro? Twitter been hella quiet this morning. Yesterday, people like, oh, Golden State Warriors going to sweep 4-0, 4-0. I didn't even see anyone talking about if you think the series is over now, you're dumb. Man, Twitter hella quiet today.
Man, it's quiet today. It got on my ass last night because I definitely did hop on Twitter and I did serve up some of that shit they've been serving out to me lately, man. Especially with the Blazers. Talking about my homer this, homer that. Y'all gave me so much shit. Friends and foes. It's to everybody. Friends and foes. You know what I mean? Hold no grudges, no shit like that. No ill will. But I had to get my little bit of get back in yesterday, y'all. So some of y'all understood why I did it. I said I was gonna talk shit. Y'all rock with it. Some of y'all got offended, but hey, it is what it is, man. I was gonna talk my shit. I ate a lot, so I was gonna dish up a little bit. But let's talk about the game yesterday, man. Great game though, great game. First of 20 cash for me. I hopped on the first quarter with 2J, tilt that shit. First half as well, Max. We cashed that shit and the full game. Hit a few prop bets out there as well. I mean, yesterday was an all around. This is an all around good day. Actually, to tell you the truth, man. 10-2 for me, Jay. I know you went what 10-1 yesterday.
Hell yeah, man. 10-1. I mean, that was mixed in with some baseball bets. I can't say, man. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. The 3 days I had before that, especially with baseball, it was just absolutely kicking my ass, man. But I mean, I didn't get down, you know what I'm saying, or anything. I said, you know what I said, I fuck it. We got some NBA today, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying this yesterday, and I came back and killed it, man. So you can never get too down on yourself. Everybody gonna have go through streaks, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna lose money. That's the name of the game. But you always have to keep that mentality, I'm gonna win the next day. Stay true to yourself, you know what I'm saying, and stay strong to your capping, man. I didn't give up whatsoever. I'm talking about I was getting my ass kicked, man. I'm talking about unders in baseball. It'll be bottom of the ninth. I end up getting killed yesterday. Every single thing, pretty much, I got lucky. Like if the Rangers run line had it came through, it would have been like come on, bro. It would have been too. It would have been fair. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been fair. So that's the reason why I had to lose one game. But other than that, I mean, even the Dodgers run line. I mean, I'm saying it's 1-0 the whole game, real. You hear me? Bottom of the eighth. They got Kiki Hernandez at the bat. He 0 for 3 the whole game. I tell my girl, man, his sorry ass ain't go. Man, what they got his sorry ass in there? Woo woo. Man, this boy that hit a double. 2-0, and then they covered the run line. Shit tripped me out, bro. Super lucky day. I mean, we covered with the Raptors, bro. First quarter, the first half under was a sweat. It came down to the last bucket. We still landed on 108. I cashed a 108 and a half and a 109. I mean, I'm super pumped up again. You know what I'm saying? Just because how lucky I got yesterday. I'm talking about cash some bandos for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a real nice day. Blessed, highly favored. I put out my picks, you know what I'm saying, in honor of my partners, man. Had the Raptors the first half as well. The Raptors on the full game. Had the second half over, man. Bang that. The props that I gave out, Green under. I mean, Van Fleet over. All that shit, bro. I mean, it was a nice day yesterday, man.
It was a great day yesterday, man. I know your man looking down. You smiling right now, man. Like, see, look at my man Jay Shine, man. Good shit yesterday, Jay. Yeah, one of my favorite props I did have yesterday was the alternate score. It was 5.5, I think it was 4.5, 5.5 plus 175 with the Raptors. I hopped on that shit before a game, and that shit cash. In play bets cash. Max, I know you was over there doing your thing and cooking as well, bro. Did you take any in play bets yesterday? You know me, I was on Twitter. I was just on Twitter in my rage. It's not my rage. I was just pumped. So I didn't really see nobody else's tweets. I was just in my zone. But did you take any in plays yesterday?
I was looking through Twitter whole time, bro. You was hella entertaining, more entertaining the game. Yeah, I went 5-0 yesterday on my personal bets. I took 2 in place. One was the first half. I was, the momentum was switching back and forth, but I knew they would pull that out. So I got a great line, minus 1.5 Raptors. I grabbed that shit. I put pretty heavy on that as well. And you guys already know. I said to you guys, if I lose, if I would lose yesterday, I would be crying. But bro, as Jay said, I cashed big time, dude. There was a lot of money. And another bet I took the Raptors third quarter plus 3.5 points. That shit cashed with 0.5 points. I'm happy, got lucky with that. Marcus Soler, I really like that prop, bro. Over 1.5 threes. He made that almost, I think he was finished with it in the first quarter. Real solid day, bro. And I tailed your bet first to 20 points and Jay's bet first half under. So just a solid day yesterday, and the baseball guys made sure to deliver. I tailed 3 of their bets, I think, 3 cash. So, just an awesome day yesterday, bro. You need to have one of those days once in a while. I'm so freaking happy, and best thing about that is, Golden State Warriors lost.
Exactly. I mean, I can't say that. Well, the best thing for us is they lost, and it felt good to see them lose a little bit after sleeping my Portland Trailblazers. They swept us. So this is I should have won a Blazer hat today in honor of the Blazers right there, man. Shit, we back to life. We zombies now. We back to life, Portland. They did what they were supposed to do. So let's on WNBA. We're gonna talk about WNBA in a minute, you guys. We gonna get to it. We got 3 games on. Trust me, we'll break them down. I'm not gonna give all the games out all at once and then sit here for the next 45 minutes and talk about absolutely nothing. But what's up, Viper? What's up, Keith? I'm about to say Max. What's up, Liberty Finder? Shenardian. I gotta figure out how to say your goddamn name. What's up, AF44? What's up, David? Dexter? Everybody, man, who is in here, who's checking us out, man. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Ain't too many in here on this Friday. We still gonna get to some captain, man. We still gonna get to some games. Jay, we do have a game that's getting ready to kick off. Actually, Jay, you got some baseball you want to jump off right now before any kickoff? Or not kickoff. My bad. Before the opening pitch is thrown or whatever you want to call it, man. You know how it is in MLB.
Yeah, I can give him some baseball real quick. Yeah, I was just finna say, man, do we need to tweet out something? Damn, we do WNBA too, man. We know it ain't no NBA on, but shit, it's Friday. No people done got paid, man. Come on, bro. Y'all can't tune into a show after we done killed it yesterday. We finna do some WNBA today. It's 3 games. I don't know, man. They tripped out, man. I was finna say, you know how I usually welcome in the chat too. Shit, you pretty much welcome in everybody. They fucking quick, shit. But I do got some baseball picks, man. A couple of them already popped off. I'm on the Brewers. I'm on the Nationals and on the first 5, and I did take a small shot with the full game run line, but mainly, you know what I'm saying, we know that the Nationals bullpen is terrible, bro. So the first 5 is the better. They will start in 3 minutes. I am on the Rays, on the money line and on the run line, and I'm on the Braves on the Braves on the run line, kind of sort of a bunch, man. Probably too much. I really need the Braves. I really need the Rockies on the run line. I know it's like minus 150, minus 160. You could take the super run line if you want, minus 2.5. The Blue Jays, they can't score. They can't score, bro. Edwin Jackson, gas can in Colorado, bro. The Rockies, they better fucking win this game by 2-3 runs. Probably gonna win by 5, bro. I'm heavy on the Rockies tonight, and I'm heavy on the Mets as well. Mets on the money line, and if you want, you can take the run line as well. And I did take the A's earlier. That was early this morning. I'm kind of sort of leaning not to on it no more, but I do have money on the A's, and I am on the first 5 under the San Diego and Miami Marlins game under 3.5. So that's all my MLB picks.
Yeah, I think I'm right when I tell Donnie on the Orioles, so that's why I hopped on the Orioles. It's at plus 110, so that's what money line right now. So that's what I did hop on. I'm on the Orioles, but I don't know shit about baseball like that. I mean, I know some shit about baseball. I'm gonna quit acting like I don't know nothing about baseball. I know how to cap it. I know baseball. I just don't like betting baseball because I don't ever seem to win no money out doing that shit. So I gave up on it. But baseball, one of the things, when you start, you gotta stick to it. So that's what everybody, great baseball cappers, have told me, and the guys who win money, the guys in my chat. Once you start it, you gotta continue with it, man. But me, you know what I mean? I'll jump in, dibble a dab here and there. Max, I'm not gonna ask you because you're a good dude. I already know what you're gonna tell me. You telling somebody else and go find them on Twitter. So I respect that right there. Let's get to this game though, Jay. I mean, we got this first game kicking off. It's a Dream and the Storm, bro. We watched the Storm win that game 1. of the season when they played the Mercury at home. They did what they're supposed to do. They beat the Mercury. It was shocking to me because I know me and you, Jay, we both thought the Mercury was going to win that game with how the Dream missing all these. Dream was Storm missing all these players. Now they won. Then they went on the road, man, against the Lynx, and this team could not knock down a three. They could not rebound the basketball. They couldn't do anything. So that shows me right there, okay, we were right about our first thoughts and the way we capped this team coming into the season. They're going to be hurting in spots, you know what I mean? And especially against a good defensive team and rebounding team like the Lynx, they're going to hurt. They're playing the Dream now, bro. In the last 10 games between these two teams, Dream have won 6 of the last 10. They're 8-2 ATS last 10. And the funny part about the Dream is they were dogs in 8 of those games versus the Storm. This is a crazy flip-flop turnaround right here. Now you see the Dream normally been about a +4.5, a +6.5, a +5, and shit like that when it's versus the Storm. Now this team is an actual -6.5. That shows you how much the books value the Storm right now. Missing Berg, missing Stewart, Clark. Those players really mean a lot to this team. Jay, I didn't take the -6.5. Simple fact that I just thought it was too many points. I'm not saying that they can't cover this points. And the Dream are a team that's ATS killers, bro. Last year, they were 23-11 ATS. They were 13-4 at home. This team is a home team. They're an ATS team. They're one of the best ATS teams in the entire WNBA. To be real with everybody, Jay, I'll start to lay the juice -200 on the first half. I did, though, take Dream just before our show started, man. I grabbed them at the 3.5 first half. So that's a play I'll give the show, give it to everybody watching. I am on the Dream first half -3.5. Jay, your plays on this game and your take on this game. And that 149, Jay, that total was mighty low. But these teams, man, Storm is struggling offensively, Jay. We saw it. So that 149 is really fucking low. But at the same time, it's one of the ones I'm just going to stay away from because it's kind of a tricky line.
Yeah, that the total I can't say I didn't even look into. I mean, that 149, it's just I don't know. I mean, we know that this can go below that. That's why it's so damn low, and we know that all these unders been hidden. But I mean, it may be a case where you've set it too low. But I'm being honest with you. I mean, this wasn't a big play for me, but I do think that it's too many points. This is one where, you know what I'm saying, I bought to the 7. I had to take the Storm here. I mean, like I say, not a huge player. We still filling out the teams, whatever, new season. I mean, I could bring up stats, you know what I'm saying, in Seattle, they are 11-4 ATS last 15 road games, but we know this ain't the same team, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tough for me to really just, you know what I'm saying, respect the stats there. We know that they just lost to the Lynx or whatever, but I just feel like that was a bad loss for them. That was their first road game. This is the second one consecutive, you know what I'm saying, early in the season. But my whole thing is Atlanta, they just didn't look good versus Dallas for, you know what I'm saying. I know that game was at the house first game, and I mean they had got down like by double digits. The Wings was on their ass, bro. And then the Wing Atlanta had to come all the way back in the fourth quarter, had to outscore them like 29-17 to come back and win that game by 4 points, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that the Wings is going to be terrible this year, which we do think they're going to be a bottom feeder. I don't think that they should have been on their ass like that, not in an away game, first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? Your home opener type shit. So I don't know, but that scares me away. I feel like if the Wings can hang in that game and you know what I'm saying, only lose the game by 4 or pretty much damn near be winning the game by 3 quarters, I feel like that the Storm could come in here with already 2 games experience. You know what I'm saying? They already have 1 game experience or whatever. Technically this season played 2 games, and then the Dream only played 1. So I had to take the 7 points here, and I had to take my shot with it, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you there. And also a lean for me, Jay, was the first half over 74.5. But, you know, it was just a lean for me over there. So I'll put it like that. It was just a lean. But I was thinking about that. But, yeah, I took them first half -3.5. And I hear you, Jay. And, man, Sean said the Storm arrested somebody. Yeah, they arrested Wincombe. She's not playing tonight. So Alicia Clark is playing. I know Alicia Clark had won a championship overseas, but I forget what team, Lyon or one of them teams she played on, something like that. She won a championship over there. Max, your take on this game, and give me your take on the total too, Max. Did you stay away from the total as well, like me and Jay did? And who are you leaning to? We've seen 2 games from the Storm already, and Jay is completely right about how the Dream played last game. They should not have. It definitely shouldn't let the Wings be up like the Wings was up at one point. This Dream team is a defensive team and an ATS killer, but last game they let us down. I even had them at 4.5 in play, and they only won by 4, so I was a little pissed off about that. But it's still early on, Jay and Max, in the WNBA season. This is only second game for some teams, third team game for others. So it's a really we don't have too much to go off of right now, man, until we get like a good 7 to 8 games under our belt.
Yeah, last game I was on them minus in the first half. I think it was like -4 or something pre-game, and I lost that one. I'm 0-2 right now in the women NBA, so I felt like I didn't have like a good grip on this team. So I looked through all the games today, but my favorite one to cap one, it's the last one. To be honest with you guys, I do not have any plays on these 2 first games.
No doubt. And Jay, I'm a teaser guy, you know that. I want to tease some shit. So I know that game ain't kicked off. We're going to break down the other game. But just look it up to me, man. If you guys like any other play in the NBA, I would tease the Dream possibly down, man. I think the Dream still wins this game, but I would tease them down. That's just how I would approach it, Jay. Do you agree with that? I love teasers in WNBA, you guys. I mean, I love them. I started the year. I've really been knocking out my teasers like I should be. I haven't had too many games. I only had one game. Really, the other day was just one game and then one game. So now we got some games today. I think we got, 5 games or 4 games tomorrow, something like that. So it's more games coming up. But teasers, I think, are very profitable. Very, very, very profitable in the WNBA. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like whatever side you like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess if you asking me, which you are technically right, I mean, the Dream could win this game. I'm taking the points. So, I mean, with me personally, the side that I'm on, my teaser would be, you know what I'm saying, adding the points to the Storm, getting more points there. I feel like that's the more comfortable spot with me, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause especially with me already taking a 7, I feel like me getting, 11, 12 points, I'm real comfortable with that. So I feel like if you like the total or like a different total, tease them, you know what I'm saying, and you'll be looking real comfortable there, and it should come out somewhere around even money.
Exactly. Yeah, Jay, I wouldn't say you had a tease Dream, but you exactly corrected me right there. What side you like? If you like the side, you want more points, you think it's too much, I agree with Jay there, and you would grab the Storm with more points. So I totally agree with you there. When it comes to this total, I want to tease it down, but these are two teams who could actually come out there. Dream could really lock this team up, especially if I see how they shoot threes. And now you don't have Sammy out there, another 3-point shooter. You bring Alicia Clark back. And Clark is going to, she's going to do her thing, but she's not Sammy. Sammy can hit some threes for you, but they all have really struggled for the 3-point line. And, excuse me, heartburn. Or I got a burp or something. That shit. You ever had an inside-out burp or whatever the fuck that is? Like, what, burp will come up, that shit go down?
Yeah,
like
it's hard.
Burp.
I think that's heartburn.
Fuck. God damn. Feel like somebody just shot me in my goddamn chest. My bad, y'all. You smoke out the weed pipe and that shit. You know what I mean? Hit you. Oh shit. Jay, take it over real quick. I gotta get this shit out the oven, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, it sounds like you got heartburn.
I got something in my oven. Hold on.
Real over there having some technical difficulties over there, man. He ain't got to go check the oven. He got to go use the bathroom real quick. Nah, I'm messing with you, man. What you got, Max? You ain't gonna take nothing on the WNBA games or what, man? You trying to tell us or what? I think you got time to get on this Storm, or I think it started already. And I think the Storm game already started, Max. You gonna have to, huh?
Of course, when I don't have plays, I tell you guys every time, man. I trust you guys 100%. Of course, I'm going to tell you guys. I'm just looking at the lines right now.
Right, I'm back. My bad, you guys. I had to put something in the oven for my son, and my wife left, and I forgot I was in the oven. I heard that shit beeping, and I had the little, that little backwards hiccup. That probably was God letting me know, man, get that shit out the oven. But he didn't say those words. Forgive me. But go get that out the oven. But yeah. When it comes to this Dream game, I'm on the first half, man, minus 3.5. We're going to in-play to come on in about 12 minutes, so we'll be online. And when they come on, if I see a better number, vice versa, if it's a Storm or Dream, I'll definitely shout it out. But that's my play on this game. Dream, first half, minus 3.5. J Money, your play on this game.
Yes, sir. My play on the game, I'm on the Storm. Seattle Storm plus the 7, man. I hope that they can, keep inside this number. I mean, I don't care if it's second half, man, but they could lose by 6 points. That's cool with me, man. Give me the Storm plus the 7.
No doubt. And Max, are you telling any player you're just going to stay off of this one completely?
I like your first half bet, bro. As I said, I tried to cap this game, but last time I got really pissed with that second quarter from them. But I'm looking through the stats right now. I like your first half. I'm also going to look into Jay's play as well because I respect both of you guys. But I really like your first half bet, Rail.
No doubt. And, I see my man a second ago in here said that Golden State. We're gonna trust me. After we get through the WNBA games, we're gonna go into the NBA, cap this, and we'll definitely get a playoff for you guys for this weekend. That's definitely on the agenda. But say Golden State Warriors are a better team than the Raptors. They are with KD. Without KD, I don't think so. I still think this Raptors team is a better team defensively, and Kawhi is just a beast right now. He didn't show up yesterday, but he did other things and get to that foul line and got turnovers and shit like that. But we'll talk about that game, man, when we get to it. Jay, you want to break us down with this next game, man, with the Aces and Mercury game?
Yeah, this game I can't say I don't have a whole lot to say. I am on the under. I do think it'll be a defensive game, but this is a case where I feel like a lot of people. I mean, I can't say I don't think I've seen one person on the Mercury, which I don't really care about who's on what, but I just think that scares like everyone is on the Aces here, and I'm not saying. I mean, I think that they're technically supposed to win this game here, but I think I know it's a lot of square people out there that are betting the game just because Liz is playing or they heard, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna play this game. You gotta think she's only gonna play, you know what I'm saying, maybe 15 minutes, 15, maybe 20 in this game, but I'm thinking somewhere around 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, you know what I'm saying, still getting back into shape. Obviously, you know, just coming back from a little injury or whatever. I don't think it's gonna be balls to the wall like a lot of people think. And we gotta remember that. I mean, I'm not a fan of Mercury right now. They already fucked me over, you know what I'm saying, the first game of the season versus Seattle, which they fucked the first half off and the full game. So yeah, I am still pissed down. Fuck the Mercury. But I feel like at the house tonight, they could come out here super pissed. I mean, I don't know. As far as the side, I had to stay away from, but I mean, not the under. I'm on the over in this game. I'm thinking about the late game. I think we see points in this game. Regardless, we know that the Mercury, you know what I'm saying, can get up and down the court, run a gun. I don't think they have a 9-point quarter this game. I think that if anything, it's gonna piss them off and they're gonna try to score more points. They'll try to get at least 20 points every fucking quarter in this game, and I think they could do it. This is one where I like the first half over and the full game over. I hadn't took the first half over yet, but I don't see why not. I like the full game over. I hope they get off to the pace in the first half. I saw it at 83. Fuck it. I'm gonna take the first half over too. You know what I'm saying? I just told you guys. So I like the first half over and the full game over. And I don't know, man. I want to take the Aces so bad, but I don't know. The favorite on the road, everyone on it. I don't know. The Mercury gonna come in pissed off. I'm staying off. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see the Mercury win this game in their home opener.
Ace is supposed to, man. We were plus 500 to win a title. I think I forget what we started off at, but it was plus 500 to win a title. Now we at plus 180 to win a championship. You're supposed to be on Mercury, not Mercury, but supposed to be on the Aces today. That's just like you're supposed to be on Aces today. Not you. I'm just saying, public wise, seeing how much this line is dropping. Shannon is a clear favorite. I get that Bonner. She's a great player. I respect her. I respect January. I respect these girls a lot, but at the same time, no Taurasi, that hurts this team. I mean, they got one little back. They got little back, but they missed them little too in this matchup tonight. They just lost to the Storm, Jay. I mean, goddamn, they lost to the goddamn Storm, who's missing 3 key players in that game. They're missing 3 key players in that game, and they lost to a Storm team. I get it was Ray Knight. Storm playing off adrenaline and emotion, but Mercury, you had to go out there and win that game. That was a game you had to go win. You had to win that game. The one thing about Mercury and the Aces total, Jay, is the reason why I stayed off of the total. I completely stayed off of the total over here because I don't trust her. With Liz back, Liz is a great defender as well. She's going to have an inside presence. The Aces are going to want to go inside to Liz and Asia. That's what we want to see. We want to see the dynamic of Liz and Asia and how they play. I mean, you're going to get a lot of inside from Liz. You're going to get a lot of short jumpers from Asia. But Asia can rebound. She can defend as well. So can Liz. They're very good. She was a runner-up for MVP last year, and Liz can score points. But the reason I stayed off is because the total has gone under 4 of the last 6 Aces games. 7 of the last 10 Mercury home games that have gone over, and 11 of the 16 between the Aces and the Mercury have gone under. I just stayed off of it. I mean, I watched the Aces win by 15 points in LV, the way they beat up on the Sparks there. The Aces had problems on the road, though. They're 6-11 on the road away last year. Mercury had problems at home. They're 9-8 at home last year. So you got a bad road team, and you kind of say a road team and a bad home team playing versus each other. But I think the Aces are the dominant team. I mean, I'm surprised to see that 1.5. I mean, this is kind of like, to me, I look at this as a gift. Not saying the Aces can't lose this game because they can bring in Liz. You always bring a new player in, it always does shift the dynamic of your team, and it kind of messes up the chemistry and things you did have going. But it's not like the Aces had 10 games in the Liz come in. They played one game, and now you putting her into the lineup right now. So I don't know how much that affects it. So I can see a veteran team like Mercury pulling away with winning this game. But I think 1.5 right now is a gift to anybody who liked the Aces tonight, because later on in the season, you won't get a 1.5 with the Aces, even on the road. You're going to get 4.5 or 3.5. They're going to be a team that's going to be priced like they should be priced. You know what I mean? So right now, to me, if you like the Aces, that's a gift. Max, your take on it. Or Jay, back before you respond real quick, Jay, anything you want to say about that before Max continue?
Yeah, that was the main thing that I was looking at today, bro. That shit was fucking scary. I mean, it was -1, so it looked like it opened -1.5. It was sitting at -1 pretty much all day, and then it ticked up to -1. I mean, I'm talking about everybody is on the Ace. I mean, this is a Vegas team. It seemed like money piling on them, and like I said, I want to take the Aces here, but I'm not. I can't take them solely because of that. I mean, and I can't say when a new player gets to a team. We saw it with the 76ers this year. I mean, they weren't just disoriented, but they just end up losing the game. But still, when a new player gets to the team or that's the first game, I don't know. For some reason, I just usually fade that spot. I'm not betting the Mercury here. I guess I'm really making a case for them, kind of, sort of. I mean, but it's great. I could make a case for the Aces. I mean, I do think that they're the best team in the WNBA. I do think that they will probably, you know what I'm saying, win the whole thing this year in the WNBA. But this is still early in the year. I mean, I don't know. It just seemed like one of those spots where you kind of sort of go the other way and it might pan out for you. But I don't know. I'm staying off of it. I'm not going to bet the Mercury. But the line is super fishy is basically what I'm saying. Because I'm surprised it hadn't even moved up to 2 yet, bro. Something. We saw the Sun we say games move all the time in WNBA. A shitload of points. This one ain't moved none. I'm talking about not even. Come on, bro. Come on. 2-3 points. You see the Sun game that moved 4.5 points from -2 to then -2.5 the other side, and this one what just a point, 1 point or half a point. That's not cool, me. That's not cool.
Exactly. And Max, so your thoughts on this game, real quick before you respond on the chat saying WNBA is boring. Excuse me, falling asleep listening to WNBA. I don't see how you can fall asleep getting money, bro, unless you on the trap and you waiting for that beeper to beep or that door to knock. But I can never fall asleep when it comes to some money, bro. We just trying to give you guys another little avenue to bet. It's still basketball. My man Joey capped international basketball. He cashed that on the +260 line. You know what I mean? On some international hoops. So it's other avenues out there to get money besides your typical MLB, NFL, NBA, and NHL. It's soccer, it's all type of shit. It's tennis, it's WNBA, it's a European basketball. It's all type of shit out there. Cricket. I mean, you know how to bet something. You know you have an edge in it. Go get the money, man. We just here to try to help you guys learn how to cap it so you can have basketball all year round for you. But Max, you'll take up this game.
Yeah, like people who do not respect the WNBA are probably dudes who do not have. They probably never played basketball or never watched a basketball game. I mean, if you're falling asleep, I guess you ain't betting big enough amounts. I mean, if you're putting decent amounts, yeah, I'm pretty sure you won't fall asleep because everybody knows people who gamble, money is pretty important to them, unless you're like, I don't know, freaking Bill Gates or someone like that. But let's get to the game. I was actually pretty stoked to cap this game, you know, as you guys said. Phoenix lost to the Storm, which they were supposed to win. You know, and as you guys are talking about everybody on the Aces today, I was looking through a couple of interviews, stuff like that. Pretty much every, you know, professional commentator, caster, they were like, yeah, Aces are looking good this year. They're supposed to win it. If you're going to bet money, bet it on them. It's just a weird feeling, bro. Like, everybody was on Golden State yesterday. You all saw how that went. I don't have a good feeling. I want to bet the Aces here. I was just looking through the stats, and as you guys said, Cambridge coming back. I mean, might not be the most efficient player, but as you said, well, Phoenix were supposed to win against the Storm, but they did not. That was the game they were supposed to win, and the Aces should have a pretty good, solid chance here. But yeah, favorite on the road is always iffy with basketball. So I just, I'm just gonna stay away from the game.
No, I hear you. Somebody asked about the Mercury +7, Storm +13. That would be something you probably want to talk to Jay about when it comes to the Mercury +7, since I know he likes the Storm +13. I would say parlay the Aces. I would say add points to the Aces. They are a better team. I get Liz is only playing 15 to 20 minutes. I haven't seen that, but somebody in the chat just said, I know Jay brought it up. I haven't seen how much minutes she's going to play. And I live in Las Vegas. I've been waiting to hear it myself, but I'm thinking she's a full go. I mean, WNBA quarters are only 10 minutes, you guys. It's not like they're out there playing 12 minutes. And the way they shoot jumpers, their game kind of speeds up and the clock moves. So who knows? Who knows? I don't know for sure. So I can't really answer that question. And I'm looking at, yeah, Jay, how do you feel about that, though? The Storm +13, the Mercury +7.
Yeah, when he said it, I love this shit, bro. To be honest with you, when he said it was like music to my ears. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm not on the Mercury, but I feel like if I was getting 7 points with them, the home opener, pissed off coming off, you know what I'm saying, that opening loss, I feel like that's a damn good play. I mean, I already like the Storm. I pretty much just made a case for the Mercury. Whoever was they come with, I mean, I would say give it a go, man.
Exactly. I hear you. I hear you there. You make a damn good point. How you feel about that, Max? And you teaser the Mercury +7 and the Storm +13.
Yeah, you talked about it last time. Teasers are an awesome way to make money. And listen to you, I feel like that's a solid bet. If you're unsure, getting the +13 there, that feels like a solid bet.
No doubt. Yeah, and a lot of you guys who like the over and shit and this shit, I mean, why not tease the total down and take the over if that's what you guys like? A lot of you guys like the over. So with me, when it comes to a teaser, I'm gonna get mine. Well, I have a teaser for you guys. I have a 2 team, maybe a little three play teaser. So I'll give it out once we get to the last game. Last game is right now. So hold on, my play for this game, the Aces game, Aces. Let me check the current line on the Las Vegas Aces, but I have them at a -1.5. So let me see what the line is right now. Actually, Jay, you have your lineup?
You saying for which one? For the full game? I got -1.5 for the Aces.
Yeah, me as well. So that's what I'm on. I'm on Aces -1.5 over here. Our total's been creeping up. I'm not gonna play the total though. These two teams play under, and Mercury can't be at a home game. I think they want to run, but they have to show some defense. Brittany Griner them have to show some defense. She's gonna be working her ass off, y'all, because the AJ no punk. Liz definitely ain't one. And they both owe her something from last year. She did do something to them last year. She was able to play Liz pretty damn well, and she put up a double-double, like my man said, on Asia. So they have something to prove against this team. The Aces know they're favorites to win it all. So I'm definitely rocking with the Aces over here at the -1.5. Jay, your final play on this game, and Max, yours.
Yes, sir. My final play on this game is right now. It's the full game over. I got it at 162. I feel like you like now. I mean, it's still up there, but I mean, shit. If you like it, I don't know. I don't buy points on total, so I feel like you like it. Should just ride with it and hope that it end over. It said 164 and a half now. So usually when these totals are, you know what I'm saying, go way some way. Usually it cashes. So I mean, y'all can ask real, man. I mentioned him earlier. I told him 2 games, man. I told him the over on this game, and I told him the under on this next game that we finna talk about. Those were my main plays today in WNBA, and then I added the Storm late plus the 7. But my play on this game is the over, man.
Yeah, I hear you there. So, but like I said, if anybody got the total, should have been at 161 right now. In play is WNBA. So you can in play these totals, man. These totals, the WNBA totals shoot up fast and shoot down quickly. So you'll have a chance to get some change. Max, any final play for you in this game when it comes to the Aces and Mercury, or are you just on to the next one?
Nah, bro, no place for me. I lean towards the Aces, but I haven't taken it. Bro, the freaking Reds are 5-0 in the first inning against the Nationals. Fuck my life.
That's what I just saw that, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck? National. That's baseball for you.
And that's why my black ass is off of it. Good luck to you guys. I hope they bounce back. I hope the wind and the bats swing your way. I hope the pitcher throws nothing but home runs to y'all guys' team. I'm off that shit. On to the next game, though, Jay. You're exactly right when it came to the total in this game. I was on it as well. I love the one under 165 and the Sparks and the Sun. But I didn't play it just yet because I wanted to go up a little bit for me, Jay. I want to get like a 168, 169. I'm hoping to go up early with some points in the game. The Sparks play a slower pace. They got destroyed too. This Sparks team, bro. I mean, they just looked bad when they played the Aces. They lost by 15. We know Derek Fisher's a slower pace kind of coach. Derek Fisher didn't have a winning season in the NBA, and I don't think he's gonna have one over here either with the fucking Sparks. He's just a good name to pull a team. The Sun is a great defensive team. They're only allowing teams to shoot 21% from a 3-point line. They have scorers, Jones, Thomas. These girls can fucking score the basketball. They finished 11-6. Sparks finished 11-6 at home last year. But this Suns defense, man, the line let us know right there, man. I'm telling you, I got that +1 earlier, Jay. The Sun, I got the Sun at +1. That son bitch is at -2 right now. I mean, the Sun are a great team, and we can't forget, man, the Sparks are still missing their number one scorer as well out there, man. That really showed up when they played that game against the Aces. No Candace Parker in the lineup for this team. He's got to hurt this team offensively. I don't care if you take the two sisters and put them together. And yes, this is the Sun. This is a boom away playing against their former team, the Connecticut Sun. So the Connecticut Sun look like they're a little bit better without her too right now. They won their first 2 games. They have an extra game under their belt than what the Sparks actually have. I like the Sun on the road today. I like 2 home dogs today, Jay Money. Not 2 home dogs, but 2 road teams. I mean.
Yeah, I think you said it right at first, Ray. I think you said 2 home dogs, bro. I think you said it right. Now I'm messing with you, man. I mean, I could be perfectly wrong in this one. I'm sure you know a whole lot more about WNBA than I do. But I mean, this is one I just had to take a small shot. I'm not going big on these or anything, but I mean, these are my WNBA picks, and I can't say I'm looking at it like not solely like NBA, but I mean, I'm still kind of sort of using my basketball spots for this. I gotta tell you the sports here. I mean, I'm not big on Fisher. I'm not, but the Sun, they did win 2 pretty much easy games already to start the year off at the house. This is the first game coming on the road. They didn't beat the Sparks 3 straight times. You know what I'm saying? This triple revenge would be nice to have Candace out there, but you do got Cheney over there, Chiney, however you say her name. You know what I'm saying? You do got her going over there facing her old team. So I like that aspect of it. I mean, you could say, hey, look, old team gonna want to come in there and beat up on her. So, hey, look, you should have left us. But I mean, I think that the superstar leaving, coming to the Sparks, we know that. I mean, the Sun, them, they could be sort of neck and neck as far as the level of play this year. But I feel like that the Sparks, I mean, they're gonna be pretty good too. I mean, she went over there for a reason. She left the Sun and went to the Sparks for a reason. I mean, they lost that first game. You know what I'm saying? It didn't look good. Fisher, new coach, he know he got to get some wins here pretty soon. Home game opener Friday night. I like the Sparks here, man. Call me crazy. I could lose this game, but I mean it's just a spot that I gotta take, especially fading the Sun here. And this is one where I mean really the money is coming in on the Sun, and you can tell the line is going their way. And I mean I saw it even move to 2.5. So I mean it doesn't make me feel good, but hey, I took it already. I like the Sparks in the first half, and I like the full game Sparks. And I'm also on the under. This is a game that I was talking about that I told real way under. I'm on the under in this one. That motherfucker just kept on shooting down. So I like the under in this one to be a defensive game. I like it to be the under in the first half and the full game. But I'm hoping that the Sparks could at least come out with some fight. I can't say at my book I can't even take first quarters in the WNBA. But this is one where I mean even if I feel like even if the Sparks lose the game, I feel like they're gonna come out hot. And I think that the Sun are gonna come out a little bit shaky, whatever. First road game, you know what I'm saying? Sparks are gonna want to come out and get this win. Probably come out playing really good defense. I like the Sparks in the first quarter more than any other bet, and I can't even fucking bet it. What type of shit? Real? Can I send you money or what?
My book haven't gave me first quarters yet either, Jay. I'll probably get them in about a couple of weeks. My book haven't gave me the first quarters yet either. I'm still waiting for first quarter bets my damn self. That's why I haven't gave any out because I love first quarters as well. But yeah, my book didn't give it, and the reason why I'm not taking the under right now, I like it at 165 and it dropped some more because it started off like at 170 or something. That shit shot down fast as fuck. That's why I'm gonna wait until it go up a little bit, and then I'm gonna take the under in play. So I'll tweet something out for you guys. Max, you'll play on this game.
Yeah, I freaking love that Jay talked about the under. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet, guys. The last 6 meeting has gone under. I'm on the under 165. I took it earlier today. Suns keep their opponents to 81.7 points and they score about 87.6 forward. Sparks keep their opponents to 77.0 points and they score about 78.9 points. I just feel like it's going to be a defensive game. I was looking through the stats, looking past a couple of games. It started off as a lean, but I just looked through the stats again. I felt like it's a solid play. What do you guys think about the under 165?
Yeah, that's what Jay. You want to answer? I mean, I know Jay hopped on it. I missed it at a better line, so I didn't hop on it. I'm not gonna hop on it at 164, but I agree with the under. I'm just hoping as soon as the game kick off for me, it kick off, it go up a few points. Maybe I can get 170, and then I hammer the under there. 168, then I hammer the under there. I'm gonna try to see if I can give me a better number than one. Since I already missed out on it earlier, I'm gonna try to in play it. Jay, your final thoughts on your plays on the game, your thoughts on that total once again.
Yeah, man. It's like I was saying, I like that under, man. I got it when it was like at like 165, 165 and a half. So I mean, it said 164 and a half. What my thing is with totals, I feel like if it's gonna go under, usually 9 times out of 10 doesn't really come down to it to that little point and a half. It's always it's always best to get the smartest number. Don't get it wrong, but I mean, once you've already missed it and all the books have a different line, I feel like I don't think you should be scared away from it. So just 1 point here. I'm gonna take the under here. I'm hoping that they come out. Like I said, I like the first half under and the full game under, and I think that correlates with the Sparks. I think they got to come out here and play defense. And the Sun, I mean, the last game they was playing, they was letting the Liberty keep up with them. It was crazy. Even though they were kind of slowly, but I mean, it was not the Liberty, the Fever. They was letting them kind of sort of keep up with them, and I don't know, that was a little scary. I mean, they pulled away in the fourth quarter, but they kept letting the Fever literally go back and forth with them. I remember that shit. Now I forgot to bring that shit up. The fact they was letting them go back and forth with them, I'm like, man, look, if they do that shit on the road, especially in the first half, I think the Sparks in the first quarter and the first half is a really strong bet. As far as I think the under as well, because they were playing really good defense in that game. I think that the Sparks have to play really good defense. I heard they've been playing real slow, methodical basketball with Fisher. But like I say, new coach here, you know what I'm saying? The first home game, I feel like it's damn near a must-win game for the Sparks here, even though they're missing players in this game. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, but I really like the Sparks in the first quarter and the first half. And Max, I guess I got to send you money then so I can get on the Sparks first quarter, man. I'm going to have to send you a few hundos or something, my guy. But, yeah, the under, I really like the under in this play too, Max.
There you go, Max.
Yeah,
what's your plays on here? And let's move on to the NBA
the
so you can cap this shit, Max.
Yeah, as I was saying, I usually have pretty much every play you can imagine. This is weird, like the European books, it feels like they disrespect the women NBA, but now they're starting to giving me all the plays that are possible. I do have the first quarter for the Suns and the Sparks, so bro, I got you. I got most of the plays. You already know.
What's the spread, Max?
Minus 0.5.
Okay, yeah, I was supposed to put me on the camera, man. A lot of times they be delaying putting us on the camera, then they caught me drinking the beer on the thing, man. But it's all good. Now it was water in there. That's what it was.
I just saw that shit. I saw him saying, "Yeah, what is it, Max? When did you come back and motherfucker with the kid right here? Like, what is it?"
Catch your ass.
Oh shit. So Max, your final play, you on the under 165, brother, this game?
Yeah, I'm on the under 165, and I'm going to be looking to in-play it first half. I just need to see, I don't really know a lot of three-point shooters in the women NBA. I'm gonna look up the stats for that. I'm gonna keep a lookout for the, people I should be watch out for the being hot, stuff like that, so I can, predict the first half if it will go under or over.
No doubt. Well, let's get to it, man. Yeah, and when it comes to that game, I am on the Sun. I got my +1. The line is in -2 now. I still like the Sun in this spot. I definitely think the Sun win. I just don't know where the offense is going to come from the Sparks, not having Candace. And the fact that Derek Fisher is just unknown to be an offensive coach, man. His pace and the pace of play and how he coaches is not. And I watched him at the game last time, and I don't know, man. There's something about Fisher, man. He just rubbed me the wrong way, but that's just me. But I'm not a fan of Fisher, so. I'm definitely on the Sun here. But let's get to the NBA though. J Money, Max. Let's get to the cream of the crop, man. What everybody want to hear, man. The game for Sunday. I tweeted mine out already. I'm on the Raptors over here in this spot. I love the way they performed. I love the way they played. That place is rocking. End of the game wasn't a good sign for Warriors fans when you see Green and Drake kind of get into a little back and forth. I mean, that's going to be in his head. So that lets me know right there that Drake is going to be in Green's head for the next game. He was even doing the hotline bling and shit behind fucking Thompson. After Thompson said he wasn't gonna listen to that soft shit. I mean, those are the jokes. The Raptors, man, Kawhi had a bad game. He played injured. Like they said earlier when I had listened to some show on I can't know if I should even say that network, but you know a TV show y'all listen to. They even said, man, the Raptors came out there and played like they knew their star player was hurt, and they did just that. I mean, everybody scored. I was on my live feed with Max when Gasol got those 2 threes in the first quarter. I'm screaming out Max name like fucking go Max. I knew Max cashed that Gasol fucking thing. You go small on this team, they're gonna be fucked. They want to keep Cousins out there on the floor. I'm thinking, wait, is Cousins gonna start this next game too? They'll play more than 8 minutes. That's gonna give Gasol, Siakam, and them a whole lot more opportunities, man. I'm really liking the Raptors over here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Green, Gasol, Siakam. Listen, somebody told me, real, this game ain't WNBA. This is an NBA game, and I know what the fuck I was looking at yesterday. Draymond Green, a playmaker. Well, that playmaker has 6 turnovers. And if he's going to be a playmaker until KD comes back in this series, you get the team who's only allowing 102 points on 100 possessions, that's going to be a problem, man. That's going to be turnover central all over again, man. You give me the Raptors at -1.5, and they have confidence. They beat this team 3 times already this year. 3 times. 1 in overtime. The second one in Golden State without their star player, beat them by 20 points, and they just beat their ass again at home in the opening game of the goddamn the championship. I don't see how everybody wasn't on the Raptors yesterday, Jay. The line told us to take the Raptors yesterday. The home court advantage told us to take the Raptors yesterday. The rest told us to take the Raptors yesterday. But I guess Warriors fans didn't see it that way, Jay.
Right, yeah, I don't know why the hell they didn't. Shit, they tripped out. The Raptors all on their ass. Yeah, I mean, I can't say, man. I remember I told you guys, like, look, my guys are on the Warriors. I don't give a fuck what my guys are on. I don't give a fuck what nobody else is on. I gotta trust my eyes. My eye test. What I know, I'm going with what I think is gonna pad my bankroll. You dig what I'm saying? Now I don't care what nobody else on because they're not betting for me. I know there's plenty of people. I'm talking about in Vegas. They were strong on the first quarter. They're strong on the first half and the full game. Man, about 5 of them. Guess what? No, I'm not even replying to your. No, I'm not answering the phone. Anything. I don't even want to talk to you after the game. Just like after the game, you don't want to fucking talk to me. I told them boy Raptors. I was like, hey man, I'm on the Warrior. Hey, so be it, my guy. I gave you the chance. You could have rolled with me, or you could have, you know what I'm saying, deal with your deals. Plenty of people told me they didn't even saw me post on Twitter, and they still went the other way. Okay. How'd that work out for you? Raptors on that ass. Without Kawhi out there, I mean, I can't say I was a little worried. The first quarter, he came up super gimpy. I'm talking about, I was like, oh, shit, damn. It's like he really, really injured out here. Played the rest of the game. Siakam did whatever he wanted. I mean, Draymond Green still got a triple-double out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't say he is pretty nice. He is still a nice all-around player. You know what I'm saying? Good defensive, but I knew he wasn't getting 13 points. That 12.5 was, I feel like, easy money. You know what I'm saying? I think Tech B cashed to under 10.5. So, I mean, the Raptors, I can't say I hadn't fully capped this game too yet. I probably will be staying away from the first quarters and first halves. But I probably will. I'm pretty sure that I'll be on the Raptors on the full game. I mean, I think everyone's gonna be shocked and the Raptors gonna go up 2-0. I know a bunch of you now they gonna make 2. Oh, I'm betting the Warriors again. All right, they lost the first game. I'm gonna go pile money again on game 2. It's not that simple, man. I know it's the Warriors. I know they've been doing it the past few years, but you guys gotta cap these games. Just because they're the Warriors doesn't mean that they're the Warriors of old. Doesn't mean that they're just gonna come out here and wax the Raptors. Look at the defense that the Raptors are playing on those guys, man. I think that the first half gonna go under is again because the Warriors are gonna try to they're gonna try to lock up defensively as well. I can't say I hadn't fully capped this game 2 yet. It's a couple of days away. I'm trying to get to some money before that, but first initial thoughts, I mean, I think that the Raptors are going to win this series. If they're going to do that, they're going to have to win this game too. And then maybe the Warriors win game 3. And I think that the Raptors going to steal game 4. And everybody, oh, shit, oh, damn, yeah, the boy, real, boy. They real out here. I know it's crazy to say that USA would let Canada get one, but it may be good for the NBA, man. And I don't think that the Warriors winning every single year is good for the NBA. I don't think they three-peat, man. I told y'all, I don't give a damn who it was. It was one of 4 teams out of the East that was going to win it. The Eastern Conference is going to win the championship this year, man. I like what the Raptors doing. I like the defense that they're playing. People at my job talking all type of shit, but they took an L yesterday. They're going to take another one on Sunday.
Exactly. Everybody's talking all type of shit. Took that goddamn L and then want to tell me shut up. I'm doing too much after y'all trolled the fuck out of me with Golden State this and the and all them motherfucking memes and shit and all that shit y'all talking. Man, they got their ass whooped. I don't care what nobody say. First and 20, first quarter, the alternate spread -5.5, the in-play bets, the first half, the third quarter bets, man, all that shit cash, man. Hey, look, Max, your take on this game and your thoughts on this game, I just don't see it. I mean, this team, me and Jay both been saying. I mean, they can go back to videos and look at us saying the title come from the East this year. Well, I thought it was gonna be going to Houston, but then after that, I see how Houston played. I'm like, nah, bro, Houston be nobody at the motherfucking East either. But yeah, bro, I agree with you, Jay. It had to be one of the last 4 teams at the East to win a championship. No KD, no title, Golden State Warriors fans. I don't know why people don't believe me when I say that, but now they're 7-7 without KD in the finals. They're 8-1 with him. No KD, no championship, Warriors. And I'm sorry, no KD in Game 2. I'm definitely on the Raptors, Max. What are you on?
Yeah, you guys pretty much covered it yesterday, but I'm gonna just piggyback on the little points you guys said. Yeah, Kawhi Leonard came out yesterday. You saw something was wrong with him. I've been saying it like 2 weeks back. I mean, there's something wrong with his knee. I don't know if it's a strain or whatever. But he had a 3-pointer pretty early yesterday. I was like, awesome. He does not need to be playing so physically. He could still knock down shots. That's a great news. But Mark, it's so funny. Everybody was talking like, yeah, the Golden State Warriors was still in the game. Yeah, of course they were. Until the late third quarter, maybe even in the fourth quarter, they had their chances, of course. But isn't it more scary to be on a team where Pascal Siakam and Marc Gasol are the best players than Kawhi Leonard? Y'all should really be worried back in Golden State Warriors with that. And I've also been saying that Warriors do not have a good bench. My predictions were that Raptors would face the Bucks, and they did. But I also had the Bucks to win it. They did not. So I took a L there. But Raptors, they have the better bench here. I'm a bit... Bro, I'll probably cry if I lose that, but I'm going to be on the Raptors Sunday. I just feel like the home court advantage is way too much for the Golden State Warriors to cover. I was looking at the series beforehand, like the Warriors should fuck up the first game, then they will bounce back greatly second game. I'm not so sure about that. They had 16 turnovers yesterday. You could not see Draymond Green of old yesterday. The offense was pretty stagnant yesterday. Draymond Green could not get going, but he had like 10-10-10, I think. But yeah, Steph Curry was awesome. He was the one who kept them in the game first half. Klay Thompson hit a couple of shots, but nothing else is working for them, bro. Like come on, let's face it, they need Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is a player most of the guys in the NBA can't guard. One dude who probably could guard him in this series is Kawhi Leonard, and he's he's injured. He's like missing his speed. He's playing at like a 85 to 87% right now out of 100. But yeah, the bench was awesome yesterday. Fred VanVleet came through. But the two guys who were the superstars yesterday, Marc Gasol and Pascal Siakam, really great to see that. I've been disappointed with Marc Gasol before, but last 2 games against the Bucks, he came through. And the first game yesterday, he was a solid player. Even though he is not the fastest or the quickest player on the field, he made sure to, cover up weak side help. He was there, rebounds, stuff like that. Serge Ibaka, he did his thing from coming off the bench yesterday. I just feel like there is too much for the Warriors to cover here, man. I even heard that some fan was shooting fireworks outside the Golden State Warriors hotel room so they could not sleep. So, the Toronto fans are fucking around with them a lot. I don't see them taking this game too. I'm going to be on the, for now, I would say Raptors money line. I have to look into a couple of stats, game 2 stats, so on. But yeah, so far, Raptors full game, game 2.
No doubt. I'm watching the Storm game over here. I mean, this Storm team is tough to cap. They say what, they fucking third game, win 1, lose 1. Now they may win this one. This team is difficult to cap. They do have Clark back, man. She is not doing a big 3-pointer for this team to put them up 18-10. I might take the Dream, man, myself, man, personally, -1.5. But I've been watching the total. So, that's how I'm watching the total right now. I'm on the first half -3.5 Dream. This team just looks bad right now offensively. They just look. They're a defensive team, but they have to figure it out. And I think they'll still figure it out against the Seattle team. Seattle just knocking out shots after they had a fucked up game last time. So hopefully I can cash and Jay can cash over here on this one, man. But yeah, that's my shit. I have no more take on the Raptors game. I say my final say. I know we missed 420, y'all, but it's Friday. I got some treat, but I got some gas. And I don't think I can smoke that on here because be litty. But I don't have anything else to say, Jake. I mean, I'm done with my analysis and breakdown on the game. I mean, I'll put some more plays out if I see anything else when it comes down to game day. I'll find some prop bets. I'll tweet them out as usual, the ones I like and the ones that I'm on. Besides that, man, go Raps this Sunday. Raps -1.5 is a play I had got earlier, and I'm not taking the first half or first quarter right now, but that's right now. So who knows? It may change by game day depending on the situation and more I deep dive into capping. I am on the Sun tonight, -2. Lean towards the under, but I'm gonna in play that. So look out for a tweet when it comes to that part of it. I'm on the Aces as well tonight. I lean towards the under in that game, but I'm definitely not. I'm not touching that total at all. But go Aces. That's it. And for this game right here, the first game, I'm on the Dream -3.5 first half. But this team is looking like some shit right now. But we'll figure to see if they turn it around. I do suggest the in play -1.5 low Dream. It's a play that I'm definitely gonna take myself. Max, your final plays that you're on today and Sunday, and then we're gonna let Jay close us out.
Yeah, I'm on the Sparks Suns under 165. I will also look into the first half. If I find any value, I will tweet it out. I lean towards the Aces. I haven't pulled the trigger yet, as I said. Road favorite, kinda iffy. Sunday, I will probably be on Marc Gasol, player prop again. Now I think about it. I feel like Kawhi Leonard should have a solid game there. I'm gonna look into those stats as well. But so far, only bet I have right now is the Raptors full game money line. And you guys can find me on Twitter at MaxandPybra.
No doubt. J Money, brother.
Yes.
Long
Yes, sir.
week.
Yes, sir.
Good
I'm on
week.
them
Got some
Storm, man,
change.
plus
Close
the
it out for
7.
it, brother.
Yeah, I'm on a Storm plus the 7. I lean to the Mercury, man. Fuck, I lean to the Mercury. I still got time to take it. I'll tweet it out if I do end up hopping on it. I'm on the over. I got it 162 and a half, 163. I mean, fuck it, give me 164 and a half. I'm on the over in that game, and I like unders the first half and full game. For the Sparks, 165, 164 and a half. And then I like the Sparks in the first half and the full game. Plus the 1 and plus 2.5 money line. Give me the fucking money line, Sparks money line full game. And man, the Braves, they down 1-0 right now. It's baseball, but y'all root for me, man. I got a bunch of parlays. The Braves -1.5. I need them to come back and win this by 2 runs. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Look out for me on that, man. We're gonna have everybody have a good weekend, man. A good Friday night. Y'all have some fun. Be careful out there. It's all type of shit going on out there. Y'all be careful. Don't drink and drive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay safe. You got some heat. Pack your heat, man. For real. I don't know where y'all stay at, how safe it is, but hey, y'all make sure y'all safe. Y'all have a good weekend. And y'all, most importantly, y'all get this money, man. Fuck the bookies, man. Y'all know how we do it. Leche, Alos bookmakers.
Jay's stupid with that.